All right, Rolando, Romero, and Cruz again. The grudge match for a 140-pound title against Cruz was a small lightweight, and now moving up to 140 pounds for the first time. 4 inches shorter, has a 2-inch reach disadvantage, but he will try to close the distance as fast as possible and deliver those repeated body shots. But with Rolando Romero, all it takes is one punch. And so, here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, we are set. Rolando Romero, Cruz for a 140-pound title.
Well, fans, from the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, Premier Boxing Champions presents the co-main event of the evening, brought to you by TGB Promotions and sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. And by Universal Pictures' Monkey Man, only in theaters this Friday. This bout is sanctioned by the WBA, the president, Gilberto Jesus Mendoza, with our 3 judges scoring from ringside. From New York, Max DeLuca. From Arizona, Chris Flores. And from Nevada, Patricia Morse-Jarman. And our 3rd man in the ring, he'll be giving instructions after the introductions, referee Thomas Taylor. All right, fans, here we go with the highly anticipated co-main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBA Super Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing to you first the challenger, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trunks with Aztec print trim, hailing from Mexico City, La Ciudad de Mexico. He weighed in at 138.8 pounds with a record of 25 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He has 17 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the challenger, the all-action and popular world-ranked contender, introducing Pitbull Cruz. And his opponent across the ring, the defending world champion, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing maroon trunks with white and gold trim, fighting out of and representing his hometown of Las Vegas, Nevada. He weighed into 139.6 pounds with a record of 15 wins, 1 defeat. He has 13 big wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, making the first defense of his title, here is the colorful, newly crowned WBA Super Lightweight Champion of the World, introducing Rolando Romero. Once again, our 3 in charge, Thomas Taylor, now to give instructions.
Okay, gentlemen, belt lines, full waistband on both sides, punches are good. You got my instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times, listen to my commands. Touch them up. Touch them up. Back up. Guys, have them like those shoulders down, those Vaseline all over those shoulders.
140-pound title fight, Rolando Romero, the second-born Vegas champion after E.J. Smith. Cruz looking to become a champion for the first time in his first fight at 140, and he has plenty of support here tonight.
You ready? Ready?
Every story needs an antagonist. Rolando Romero embraces it, and they do share one common opponent in Gervonta Davis. Romero was stopped by Davis. Cruz took Davis the 12-round distance. Davis's trainer, Calvin Ford, commented on this fight, noting that both have evolved since those losses, but he favors Cruz due to his fighting style and ability, or the ability he thinks to withstand Rolly's power. And no surprise, Cruz is already in cruise control for that. It's 1 gear straight ahead.
Like Romero, though, he's been escaping danger early on and landed a good right hand to the body and a left hook. But, Cruz is relentless, and he's going to close the gap no matter what you try to do.
Romero's doing what he needs to do, which is spots. Get away from Cruz. I mean, use that distance, use that reach. But you know that Cruz is going to keep him coming, especially with those overhands rights and lefts.
Cruz has 7 first-round knockouts. Romero has scored 5. Cruz has never been down. Of course, Romero was dropped and stopped by Gervonta Davis.
And Romero was having a great fight against Tank Davis.
As Abner Morris commented right before he was
Yeah, no, but he was fighting good. He was being patient, and that's what he needs to be and do in this fight against Romero. Be patient. Wait for the right time. You know that Cruz is going to come in and bully you. So
Romero was dropped in the third round of the fight against Ismael Barroso, where he won that vacant title. And again, all due respect to veteran referee Tony Weeks, very premature stoppage as we continue here in the final minute 15 of the first round. And that's why I think for a lot of fans, they just want to have Romero really back up with a signature victory. Jackson Mariñez out-jabbed him. A lot of people thought he lost that fight. He just got hit. He just got rocked by Cruz. Cruz looking to drop Romero here in the first round. Romero's on inline skates. Cruz looking to knock out Romero, the veteran looking to hold on for dear life. Moving up from 135, Cruz has brought the power. Now he has to be careful. Cruz cannot punch himself out. It's only round one with just 30 seconds left.
That's right, but right now, look, Romero got cracked with a good left hook right on the top of the head, and he has still not recovered.
people letting all that anger out.
Watch that.
High drama here in round one. Cruz continues to unload on Romero. Romero almost going down, but he stays on his feet as we go to round two.
No, no le eche agua. Mira, Rolly. Atiéndeme. Rolly, atiéndeme. ¿Tú sabes por qué te pasó ese? Te descuidaste. ¿Entiendes? Tú estás muy bien, men. Entra, ¿quieres agua? Rolly, escucha. Escúchalo. Sigue moviéndotele y sigue picándolo. Coge este asalto para refrescar. Mira, atiende.
Yeah, you know, there's a quick counter left hook off of Romero's right hand. And that's something Cruz does really well. You touch him with right, boom, he's going to come back with that.
No more.
He waited for Brody to open up, and he did, and the left hand was there.
Hit him high on the temple. That's why his legs were shot like that. He didn't go down. He got whacked really bad by that temple shot. And he's still hurt, Romero.
Round number two, Isaac Cruz continues to do what he has done throughout his career. Put the pressure. Coming forward, lead left hook upstairs. Continues to battle away at the body as Romero, the former judoka, tries to hold on. Now Romero at distance trying to go to the body. But the arm punches. There's a counter right hand by Cruz, blocked by Romero's glove.
And they seem like arm punches. I know you mentioned that, but Romero, that's the way he shoots his punches. He's awkward and he's all over the place, but he has power. We've seen it before, but again, his Cruz pressure and relentless overhand rights and lefts that's giving Romero so much trouble.
So Rolly Romero went down against Ismael Barroso in his last fight, knocked out by Gervonta Davis, was hurt in round one, but did not go down. But Cruz, hey, you remember Romero had a picture of Cruz on a piñata? Well, Cruz is going to go to the body like it's filled with candy here tonight, hoping for the sweetest victory of his life.
And right now, Romero is trying to get back into this fight. He landed a couple of short right hands right in front of us. Little left hook there, check hook. You know, and there's that little chop right hand. He's trying, he looks like he's recovering a little bit more. But I gotta tell you, you don't want to get hit again by Cruz like he did in that first round.
So, there was question, would Cruz bring the power to 140 pounds? He's already locked Romero early in this fight.
Yeah, look, he's 25 years old. It's natural you're going to go up in weight as we go along. Great hook.
Right uppercuts on the inside by Cruz, and the referee has to intervene. Romero's holding, and he's going to get a hard warning.
He's done it many times already. Great warning right there for Romero. Beautiful right hand time right there for Romero. Again, you got to get down with your jab. You got to get the jab going. Got Cruz on his tracks and make it open, create openings.
There is no jab in Isaac Cruz's arsenal. It doesn't exist, Joe, but so far, it's been the story of his career.
Yeah, he's got such a tight defense. He doesn't really have short arms. He doesn't really rely on the jab as much as he does getting too close. You touching him and him countering. Yes.
Let's go.
Romero with the counter right, lead right, but that was blocked.
And you notice that Romero's getting under that counter hook now, or pulling away like he just did there. He's not a sitting duck for it anymore.
Right hand lands, there's the pivot, the reset after. Romero lands a right, but there's a counter right from Cruz. And we are at the end of the round.
Golpe, hijo. Necesito que sigas trabajando. Izquierda, izquierda, aquí, a esta altura. Para la otra, nada más piensa que donde le agarres el cruzado lo vas a acostar. Te está haciendo esto para cruzarlo, para cruzarte. Sé muy inteligente, más relajadito. Pelea con corazón, no con coraje, pelea muy bien. Estás haciendo muy bien, nada más que te estás quedando.
There's the right-handed Cruz. It snuck inside the guard, too. You know, Romero had his left hand up, but it's really snuck inside. Now, here's Rolly holding.
He's going to have to start breaking.
But, you know, I don't blame him. Get the warning. That's fine. You know, it doesn't really matter. You know, you're saving your own skin
You
here.
don't want to do it for so long yet. You want to hold, you want to turn and let him go.
Rolly.
Romero switched trainers from Cromwell Gordon, two renowned Cuban coaches, Miles Salas, for this fight. The two had previously trained together in November 2015. Salas wants to see more heart from Romero. Salas, of course, guiding wrestled Lara to a knockout victory, and now here tonight, looking to continue the winning ways. But Cruz has stuck to his guns and is outgunning Romero.
Yeah, but I got to give Romero credit. He kind of got back into this fight.
Now he's holding on again.
What did you think?
Yeah, he's just definitely trying to, of course, he's trying to get back into his fight, trying to create a rhythm, a jab going, establish something, but again, his crucial power shots, just pressure is too much for him. And it's funny because I remember when they asked Romero, hey, how are you going to knock out Cruz? He's like, he's there to be hit. He's having trouble fighting him.
Yeah, he said he wasn't going to set any traps because Cruz is a walking trap right there.
But you notice when Cruz threw that right hand over Rolly who came back with the right hand counter. He's landing the right hand lead against Cruz.
Doing better defensively now as well. The other side, going side to side, nothing underneath. And again, we talked about Cruz being devoid of jabs. Well, a guy who should be having more success with the jabs is Rolando Romero. Powerful right hand, the lead right indeed, landing on the target, but Cruz, who tough bridge work, he does a lot of work on his neck muscles and the core strength, and can take a punch. He has never been down as a pro.
He took that punch really well, Cruz. That was a devastating overhead right from Romero, and well timed. We talked about the timing and being cautious and waiting for the right moment, and it was right there for Romero.
Have you ever seen Cruz change expressions? No.
Have you ever seen Cruz change tactics? No. 1 minute left in the third round. Oh, there's another right hand by Romero. Cruz going to the body, then going up top with the right uppercut, catches Romero. Cruz lands again, and Romero just trying to hold on.
And that's where Cruz wants to be, in the inside. He's going to create openings when he does that, because he's going to make Romero open up, and when he does, he's going to be open for those overhand rights and lefts.
Yeah, he's a hard guy to tie up Cruz on the inside because he's there so often.
Romero has those long arms, and when he tries to exchange in the inside and the short range against Cruz, he's just going to open up.
He's giving the advantage to Cruz, obviously.
And you know what? Through the first two rounds, as we come to the end of round three, they combined to land 53 punches, 49 of which were power shots. And we saw the lack of jabs, but this is what the fans want to see. And there's a 1-2 from Romero as we close out the third round. Cruz on the hunt for his first championship. And here we are from T-Mobile T-Mobile Arena, the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, ushering in a new era. PBC on Prime, and this pay-per-view continues to cook with this matchup between bitter rivals, Rolando Romero, the defending 140-pound strap holder, and the challenger in his 140-pound debut, really bringing the fight to the champ.
Yeah, Romero's got to do something to really deter Cruz from just marching him down. And you know,
it's a jab, right? I mean, you want to do something that discourage him as well.
That's part of it, but I also think he's got to hurt him once or twice.
And Joe, you have Cruz up by 2 points. You gave the second round to Romero, bookended by round. So why do you have Cruz ahead by 2 so far? Why? Yes, sir. Well, there's a lot of casual fans watching. They want to learn from the master, Joe.
Okay, well, master scorekeeper. Okay. Well, because look, I mean, I thought Rolando came back in the second round and avoided getting hit with any big shots and actually maybe scored some very effective right hands. But of course, Cruz wouldn't have anything to do with that. He came back in the third round, put the pressure.
Use it. Use your pull back.
After you concur with Joe's scorecard.
I do.
Nice right hand to Romero.
It was a close round that one, but yeah, but it's on Cruz. It's on Cruz. He's the one creating and making this fight, pressuring Romero. And again, Romero obviously is trying to stay away from the shots.
And still landing some hard shots, Romero, using his mobility.
Nice little left hook right over the rope there. It's a sneaky left hook.
And that's what he's going to be looking for. That's how he sets a trap. But there is a right hand from Cruz, trying to keep Romero in front of him, cutting off the ring. Romero trying to throw, missing. Along the ropes, there's that shot to the body, right hand, the combinations from Cruz. A minute left in round number 4.
And as when Romero stays and trades punches with Cruz when he gets hit by the whole catch.
Exactly, along the ropes where he's got no escape. The other thing is that Romero's trying to get a low escape of the rope, and that's Cruz now is adapted to hit the body like that. So he's not letting him out so easily.
Right hand, left hook from Cruz. Romero fishing for that right uppercut. Cruz is leaning in as he's had to do it 5-4, and now it is a shootout. 30 seconds left in the fourth.
Being more stationary now, he's staying in the pocket, and Cruz having fun with us on the hot rights.
Rolly Romero, again, a controversial win to become belt holder in the division, led by the likes of Devin Haney, Subriel Matias, and Teofimo Lopez, and it's Isaac Cruz seizing the opportunity here tonight in his first legitimate title shot at 140.
El trabajo que hiciste ahorita estuvo muy bien. Necesito, no quiero, echa el agua, cabrón. Necesito que sigas trabajando. Izquierda, 1, 2. Izquierda, abajo. Le pegaste a la panza y bajó las manos. Eso es lo que tienes que seguir haciendo. Por favor, quiero que te concentres. No caigas en desesperación. Cuando estás corriendo, métele la izquierda a la panza, aunque no se la llegues. Esta para que lo remates al pecho. ¿Sí? ¿Cómo estás? Bien. Necesito que sigas trabajando al cuerpo. Al cuerpo. Cuando le sigas pegando abajo, lo vas a parar. No te empecines en conectar el volado.
Well, here's Rolly with the jab. He left it out there, and he left himself open for a left hook to the body and a right hand over the top. And this has been getting him in trouble, just sitting in the pocket.
Trying to measure with that jab, but he stood out there too long.
Jab to start round 5 for Isaac Cruz, Mr. Cruz.
You heard his corner tell me he needed a jab. I was going, really? Okay. But it's a smart move, though, because it's another
Gets him to drop his arm.
Exactly.
And for Isaac Pitbull Cruz, after, I know a family affair in your family too, but for Cruz, 3rd generation grandfather, trained by his father. And he really is the guy that wants to change his family's fortunes and bring championship glory to the Cruz household.
Yeah, no, he's definitely on the route for that. And again, he's doing a fantastic job. The people's champion, people love him so much. Because of his boxing style. It's so exciting to watch.
scouting and watching Cruz fight, he loves to go downstairs. It's physically is part of it as well.
What's amazing is Rolly is cracked him with right hands like that, and other punches, and the guy doesn't blink. Doesn't change expression. He doesn't stop. He's really indestructible.
This is his 29th professional fight.
Nice jab again.
All right, stop. No punch.
He's doing exactly what his coach said. The jab, close the gap.
You're holding too much. You gotta stop. I have my hand there, all right?
And Cruz pouncing on Romero again. Romero clinching and they're trying to counter.
Pull it back.
There's a body shot by Romero just at the bell.
Gotta get this up. Go back. Time. Come here. You all right? It was a low blow. It wasn't intentional. You were pulling the head down a little bit, all right? Stay right here. Rolly, he was pulling your head down, but you got to get those punches up, all right? All right? You good? Time in. Go.
Above the bell line, and Cruz continues to battle away at the body.
You're holding too much, man. Too much. Hold it.
And the referee takes a point away for excessive holding.
Can't do it. Can't keep holding, all right? Back up. Ready? Time in.
So Tom Taylor already deducting a point here in round 5 for excessive holding. And the rights and lefts now from Cruz. And Romero forced to retreat.
Stop.
You agree with the point deduction?
Listen for the bell.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing he was holding the line already.
All right, we mentioned it at 140 pounds. Romero wanting to earn the respect. And you look at the rest of this list, there is some incredible talent. At 140, Devin Haney, Subriel Matias, and Teofimo Lopez. And really, when you look at their records, Joe, one of these things is not like the other. And that's Rolly Romero and what he's done so far. And, you know, he talks about worldly privileges.
Tú no
He's
te
gotta
vayas
back
que
up all
engage
the
con
time.
él, dale paso atrás, muévete, métele la mano. Oíste, estamos bien, Rolly.
And he's got a tough fight ahead.
¿Quiere
Look,
agua?
right now I think Cruz is just in total control of this fight. What do you say, Al?
Ya,
I think so, yeah, he's cruising away.
So Romero has had a point deducted in his career against Anthony Yiggett for hitting on the break, and that one was for excessive holding. So Romero finding himself in dire straits here against the challenger, Isaac Cruz.
Cruz is going to try to go to work because he knows that Romero can't hold anymore.
Romero looking to land that right uppercut as Cruz moves forward, trying to time it. And because of the point deduction, the 10-8 round, and you even gave in that first round because and he's still holding.
Guys, stop. No punch.
Romero not doing much to keep him away. I mean, yeah, he's turning him, but you got to throw a jab at least. Make him get him uncomfortable.
Romero never known for his offensive output.
Stop. Let him go.
Power has been the one thing Romero has shown in his career, but tonight it's Cruz leading the dance. All right, let's check in with Jordan Clay.
Thanks, Mauro. So I asked Salas after the point deduction, does that change the game plan at all? Is there any more urgency? He said no. That's part of the game plan. He wants him to clinch him and turn him. He also wants him to keep moving left and right, switching directions. And they're assuming that after round 8, that Cruz is going to slow down, and that's when Rolly's going to take over. Now, Abner, as a fighter, when a boxer's moving left and right, you can't set your feet. How much more difficult does that make landing a punch?
Well, for Cruz, it's already difficult because he's so short. But that is why he always lunges with the overhand right, but he follows it up with the overhand right and left so he can get at that range.
All the way back, brother. All the way back.
Coming into the fight, Romero said everybody thinks this is going to be a difficult fight, but I think it's going to be an easy fight. Well, he was speaking for himself. It's the other way around so far.
You never know who can win. Romero's still on his feet.
We begin the second half of this championship.
Right, but I got to tell you, it just looks like Cruz is building more and more momentum as we go along. If I were in the corner of Romero, I'd be hard-pressed to figure out what to do at this point.
Right, stop. No punch.
Because if you can't hurt the guy, all other strategy you want to put in your part won't work.
Well, based on what they said, everything's going according to plan. That's how we see it.
Cruz has already landed 43 body shots compared to 16 for Romero. Romero's thrown more punches,
stop. No punch.
Come on.
Cruz is definitely not going to tire out.
Rolly, you got to use it or pull it back.
Left hook to the body as Romero tried to escape, and again on the move, he still catches it. And there's the total punches through rounds.
Let it go.
7 rounds of Cruz is ahead. 31% clip. Nice left by Cruz.
After Romero threw a nice 1-2.
Right hand.
And he got clipped into counter hook.
Body upstairs with the counter left by Cruz, and the left hook to the head by Romero.
It's how he works the body. Cruz makes Romero bring his hands down by throwing the body shots, and then he goes up top.
There's Romero winding up with that right uppercut. Doesn't even make Cruz flinch. Less than a minute left of the 7th.
And Cruz threw a counter back out.
There's the left right. Romero in trouble along the ropes. For the second time in the fight, Romero barely standing. There's a left hand by Cruz. Romero retreating, eats another left and right. Cruz teeing off on Rolly Romero. Flush shots to the face. Final 20 seconds of the 7th round. Can Romero survive?
I don't think so.
His title hangs in the balance.
Let it go.
Another huge round for the challenger, Cruz.
He made it, Joe.
He did. I mean, by the skin of his teeth, though, that was very, very devastating.
Cruz outlanded Romero in round 7, 31-9.
Watch this replay. It's just, he chases Romero all over the ring. He's hitting him with everything at will. And these are all hard shots. You can hear Cruz's shots.
Yeah.
They sound so much heavier than Rolly's. And boy, he stunned him. and he froze him, and then he landed more shots against him.
Yeah, really heavy shots from Cruz. He was trying to get him out the uppercut as well.
Wow, right,
he was on skates, but
and I'm surprised. Rolly, give him credit. You know, he's really got to be in great shape to take that type of punishment and make it through that round. I don't know what the next round holds, but I don't think it's going to be good for Rolly.
Romero looking like Bambi with the newborn baby deer legs after the onslaught from Isak Cruz. And, you know, Romero's only knockout after round 7, his last fight.
Okay? All right. You gotta show me something, okay? You gotta show me something. All right. Low threshold. Yeah, oh yeah, it's very close.
So
Short
the
lead.
doctor, the referee, they're allowing
Over
Romero
here.
to continue. I was going to say Rolly's only
You ready?
KO after round 7
Rolly, you
was
ready?
that
Time in.
very questionable one in his last fight against Ismael Barroso to win the title, but that title is in jeopardy. Oh, left hand upstairs, right hook to the body by Cruz. Crafty combo.
I guarantee the referee will stop the first time Rolly gets in trouble on doctor's orders.
A barrage of body blows.
you can notice why they were worried about Rolly Romero, because it seemed like his eyes were somewhere else, like he was not here. He's out of here.
He's been down twice, as we mentioned. Last fight against Barroso, stopped by Davis. Cruz looking to send Mexico into a state of jubilation. And we talked about it after the fight with Davis. His social media following exploded. And now there's a timeout.
No coaching. Guys, they're giving them time to recover. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, the referee's saying it, right? You're giving him time to recover.
No coaching, no coaching. That's good, that's good. Time in. Go.
But wasn't that much tape to, to stop the momentum, to stop the fight?
Cruz continues to walk down. Romero again launches the right hand. Romero takes the shot. Still standing. Referee intervenes. Mamma mia! Isak Cruz has done it. Viva Mexico! Isak Cruz, a new 140-pound champion in his division debut.
He's something else, isn't he, that Cruz?
Third-generation fighter who gives his family their first world title. He talked about the hard-scrabble upbringing, the abject poverty, married with a young family, and it's all about family for Isak Cruz. And here tonight, he stops Rolando Romero, and Isak Cruz is now campeón.
Yes, and look, he made his family proud, he made his fans proud, and he put on a performance tonight that was so one-sided. I think it was unexpected, to tell you the truth. I thought we were going to get a little bit more out of Rolly, but he couldn't do anything to stop the force of Cruz coming out of him. Here's the wrap-up. We knew if he got hurt again like this, Tom Taylor wisely stepped in. They were going to stop it at the end of the last round. They gave him one more opportunity, and you almost knew this was coming.
Yeah, we thought they were going to give Rolly Romero time to recover, but no. Cruz jumped on him right away. He knew he had him out. He wasn't there, Romero. So he just jumped on him. Had overhand right, overhand left. Just power shots, vicious shots from Cruz.
And again, I want to give the referee credit.
Yes.
He gave him the opportunity. It's a world title fight. And he never went down, but he would have eventually got down and maybe gotten really hurt. Tom Taylor jumped in right here. He was out and stopped it at the right time. Great job by Taylor. I really loved that.
Isak Pitbull Cruz representing the Mexican people, always fighting to make them proud. You can listen and hear for yourself just how proud they are.
champion now. Everybody loves him. I mean, his style. Who doesn't like that type of style? Pitbull style. I mean, he's so just fun to watch. He's a guy that's just always looking for great fights.
No frills, come at you, knock you out type of guy.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
And the numbers speak for themselves, guys. Looking at the huge advantage for Pitbull, and you go to the body shots where he landed 51 compared to just 16 for Romero, and that was pivotal, but it was the power of Cruz. Many said, you know what, he's too small at 135. What are you doing coming up to 140? Well, he came up and he dethroned Rolando Romero, but let's face it, the rest of the division is a shark tank, man. There's some real talented champions in this weight class,
140, yeah.
including a guy who's also looking for a title fight, Gary Antoine Russell. Let's not forget that guy. But
forever champion.
For Mr. Oh, that's the brother, Gary Russell Jr., the brother, Gary Antoine Russell, 140. Romero goes down to the feet, gets stopped for the second time in his career. Let's make it official with Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 56 seconds in round number 8. Our referee in charge, Thomas Taylor, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is the new WBA Super Lightweight Champion of the world, un orgulloso guerrero mexicano, Pitbull Cruz.
Coming in round 8, it's the latest and greatest knockout win of Cruz's career.